St. Mary Netherton Daily Chronicle, Morning Edition, May 23rd, 1925. Good morning, gentle listeners. Edmund Pruitt greeting you on this Saturday as the village emerges refreshed, following yesterday's unexpected meteorological interlude. The weather presents us with a pleasantly mild morning, the air possessing a particular clarity that Mrs. Simmons describes as most beneficial for appreciating the subtleties of garden fragrances. Mr. Higgins, who has been consulting his barometric instruments with increased attentiveness following yesterday's forecasting anomaly, suggests that conditions will remain stable throughout the day, though he notes with appropriate professional humility that nature occasionally reminds us of the limitations of human prediction. In civic developments, the western phase of the annual street lamp inspection will resume this morning following yesterday's brief interruption. Mr. Willoughby's technical notebook has been thoroughly dried and restored to serviceability, with Miss Twigg having applied what Mr. Higgins terms exemplary archival preservation techniques. Residents in the vicinity of the village green are advised that lamp maintenance activities will continue until approximately 4 o'clock this afternoon. The musical ensemble gathering at the parish hall proceeded most satisfactorily, despite the earlier meteorological disruption. The Reverend Holloway reports that 9 instrumentalists have committed to participating in the summer fete performance, including Mrs. Pemberton on piano, Dr. Peterson with his clarinet, and, most unexpectedly, Constable Porter, who revealed a previously undisclosed proficiency with the triangle. The Reverend notes that the ensemble still lacks a cellist, though he suggests that this absence presents an opportunity for creative musical arrangement rather than a cause for concern. Preparations for Mr. Harold Finchley's Monday arrival at Hawthorne Lodge continue with increased momentum. The special committee organised by Mrs. Crawford will conduct a final inspection of the property this afternoon. Mrs. Hargrove reports that the linen cupboard has been arranged according to what she describes as principles of both practical accessibility and aesthetic harmony, while Mr. Fletcher's garden preparations have benefited from yesterday's rainfall, which he suggests has encouraged the more presentable varieties of wildflowers, while discouraging less distinguished specimens. Mrs. Barnes's Leghorn hen has produced an egg of particularly pleasing symmetry this morning, maintaining what Dr. Peterson characterizes as a most commendable consistency of avian productivity. Mrs. Barnes attributes this reliability to the bird's recently established exercise routine, noting that the hen completed 2 complete circuits of the garden path before breakfast, displaying what she terms a purposeful demeanour suggestive of domestic contentment. The tea room announces that currant buns will replace the special cherry scones on today's menu, following yesterday's unexpected depletion of reserves. Mrs. Hartley assures patrons that this substitution maintains the establishment's standards of quality, though she notes that the cherries intended for today's original offering will be preserved for use in next week's Wednesday special, which she describes as a modest celebration of seasonal fruit presented in pastry form. That concludes our morning report. This is Edmund Pruitt, reminding you that our weekend edition will follow the 3 o'clock bells. Until then, St. Mary Netherton embraces the gentle pleasures of Saturday with appropriate appreciation for both tradition and occasional variety.